G'day folks, today I'm out hiking. I'm hiking Briarty Hill and Steel Hill, which is about 20 minutes from where I live. I was supposed to be hiking up in Marysville today, but the forecasted winds up there are 60 k's an hour with gusts up to 120, so I thought I'd give the alpine regions a bit of a skip. So I'm hiking locally instead. So far it's been pretty easy, a bit of uphill, a bit of downhill, but a beautiful, well-maintained track. Anyway, I didn't bring the drone today because it's a nature reserve, so no drones allowed. Plus, of course, it's pretty windy. Although down here in the ditch, there's no wind at all. I'm coming up to a fork in the road, so I need to get my map out and see which way to go. So that gives you an idea of the amount of rain we've had recently. This is all flooded. It's not meant to look like that. It's a nice steep climb. Coming out of the trees at the moment, it's getting a bit windy. At least it's not raining, I guess. I've also realised I'm not as fit as I thought I was. With all these climbs anyway. As you can see, more flooding in the valley. And yes, I just climbed that steep hill. So if I'm panting, I apologise. Yes, I'm very pink in the face. We're still climbing. It's been just over an hour and we've been going up. But at least we're back in the tree, so I am protected from the wind. But that makes you get very hot because you don't get cooled by the breeze. Anyway, like I said, still going up. Done 3.5 k's in the first hour. Bit wet along here. Walking in the stream. And just when I was about to say there's no wildlife, I spot a beautiful little echidna. He was just going about his business, completely ignored me, just like they usually do. Well, that's not very exciting. Made it to the top of Briarty Hill, hoping to have somewhere peaceful and quiet to sit and have something to eat, but it's a massive Telstra tower. I think I'll keep moving until I find somewhere a little bit more quiet so I can sit down and have a snack and drink of water. Let's keep moving. This track's a little bit more wild than the others that I've been on. So far they've only been basically roads. Probably for the Telstra vehicles. But now I'm just walking down this wild track before I go back up the hill to Steele's Hill. First time I've ever seen a wild wombat. Or rather, a wombat in the wild. Oh yay, another steep hill to climb. You guys just missed the kangaroo that ran across in front of me. Quite a big one too. Well, I missed it because I wasn't quick enough with the camera. It went down to the right here. I hate big hills. Ah, finally. After that big climb, I arrived at the top of Steele's Hill. It's a bit windy up here, so I'm not sure if you can hear me. I hope so. But at least it's not a Telstra tower. I'll show you around a bit. It's a big open clearing. It'd be beautiful on a sunny day, but obviously that's not today. I might just head back down a little bit just to get out of the wind before I sit down and have something to eat. Unfortunately, there's a lot of tree cover, so there's no view. I can just see the floodwaters through those trees over there to my left and even in front of me. But unfortunately, it's obscured. Anyway, I'll show you around. Cliff Bar, never had one of these before. Hope they taste as good as everybody says. Chocolate brownie. Doesn't look very appetizing. not bad. So I've been walking for an hour and 50 minutes, done just under 6.5 k's. Today's hike is going to be just over 10 k's, I believe. So with all the stops and the photos and the videoing, probably take me about 3.5 hours. It's pretty much downhill from here, so shouldn't be too bad. Not bad, it's a bit dry. Alright, it's probably time to start moving again, unless it's the last start getting cold, so about a 10-minute break, that's enough. Let's head back. So I've just reached another fork in the road and I've got to head down a track that I didn't come up. Looks pretty overgrown, so we'll see how we go. Might be a bit of bush bashing, but at least it's downhill. So it's just starting to spit, so I'm not sure yet if I want to put my rain jacket on. I might see. If it gets a bit harder I might, but I'm under the trees, so a bit of cover. Let's see how we go. Anyway, let's head down the hill. I don't know which is worse, going downhill or uphill. Both hurt the knees just as much. But this is quite slippery, so I've got to go a lot slower. I am seeing sign of deer prints in the mud. I guess this is ideal for them, so they can hide in the nature reserve and then go out and feed on the farmers' cattle feed and then return safely. Oh, there's something I want to show you. This is something that some of you may or may not know. This is wombat poo. This is what they do to mark their territory. They poo these little square blocks on top of stones or rocks to mark out their territory. Don't see any others around us. nearly at the end of the walk. Thought I'd just have a quick water break. Been doing a bit of bush bashing, but yeah, had a little bit of a rest in this clearing here. Wish the sun was out, it's stunning, and I can see the whole valley, which I'll show you now. Just have a look over there. Yes, I remember this big hill. Well, if you've made it all the way to the end, thanks for watching. Make sure you give the video a like and subscribe. It was a really enjoyable hike. According to my Garmin Instinct, 10.02 Ks. I'm not sure what that is in miles, you'll have to work it out for yourself. I've probably got another half a K before I get to my car, but there's some houses up there, so I thought I'd just do the video down here. Like I said, very enjoyable, probably a difficulty 3. There's nothing technical about the trail, but there's a lot of steep hills. I ended up seeing quite a bit of wildlife in the end. I saw an echidna, I saw a wombat, I saw a ton of kangaroos. I saw lots of deer sign. I didn't see any deer, but I did get honked at by a sambar deer when I was descending that hill, where I could see all the hoof prints in the mud. Pity about the weather. Could have been nicer, but hey, we've had lots of flooding, so I'm just happy that it's not raining. There's not much wind on this side of the hill, which is great too. I'd definitely come out again. There's plenty of other trails, not just the ones I walked today. Plenty of other trails around this nature reserve, so I should be back. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, please give the video a like and subscribe, and I will be doing more hiking videos in the future because both my kids have told me they want to go hiking, so that's always a plus. Thanks again. See you soon.